Hey everybody, it's Casey, Rockstarflipper here. Today's Wednesday and it is April the 27th, 2016. We're continuing on our 30-day journey here, 30 days, 30 videos, and trying to help you guys get some great ideas for your sourcing and purchasing, especially when you're out at yard sales and garage sales and the Goodwill bin stores, thrift shops, all those sort of things. This week I've been focusing a lot on clothing, and today I especially wanted to give you guys an insight into our world as far as the type of clothing that we buy. And one of the types of clothing that we really focus on and that I pick up anywhere is a lot of kids clothing, especially like themed kids clothing. And what I mean by themed kids clothing is Disney stuff, video games, movie stuff, all that kind of thing that kids really love, and parents that are doing the shopping for their kids on eBay are really interested in and know their kids will love. And parents don't like to spend a ton of money on clothes. Clothes are expensive as they are. So if they can jump on eBay and buy something cheap for $5, $6, $7, $8 for a really cute thing that if the kids mess up, it's really not a big deal, they will do it. And you'd be really surprised at how fast kids clothing sells. For every piece of adult clothing I sell a piece of kids clothing. So when we wake up with 30 or 40 orders on eBay, 15 or 20 of those are going to be adult clothing, and 15 or 20 of them are going to be pieces of kids clothing. So basically, we have been able to sell in fiscal year 2015, we sold, to my estimation, north of $25,000 in just kids clothing for kids, 12 and under, 10 and under, whatever that demographic is that we went off of. Which sounds like a lot because kids clothing pieces are typically cheap. We usually get, an average net sale price after everything, I would say, is $7 or $8. Most of those items are selling for $9.99, $12, $11, some of them for $8 and $9, so it really is a tough thing to do when you're talking about $25,000 for the year, which is $500 a week, and you're netting, $7. That means, we had to sell around 70 pieces, which is 10 a day. We have quantity, we do a lot of volume, so that's just our kids' clothes. 10 pieces a day is average for us on just the kids' side of it. We sell, tons of adult clothing, but the kids' clothes, 10 a day, will get you about $25,000 in sales. Now, the best part about that is when you're talking about, $25,000 at $7 a piece is a total of around 3,500 pieces, give or take, I think was our number. Well, your cost on 3,500 pieces of kids' clothes, because they average probably no more than 50 cents, you're talking about less than $2,000 in cost that you turned into 25,000, and that's why kids' clothes is so important to buy and sell. So let me give you some examples of what we bought and sold recently. These are items that are actually shipping out tomorrow, and I'll tell you what they sold for, what we paid for them, and where they came from, and you guys will get a really good idea of how we go about buying this. So the first thing we always look for is designer kids clothes. Parents like to dress their kids in designer clothes. And what am I talking about? This is a little boy's size 4 Tommy Hilfiger button down long sleeve dress shirt. This came from the Salvation Army on a half off day, and this was regular price at $1.99, and I paid 99 cents for it. This shirt sold for $9.99. Tonight, actually, $9.99. It was best offer, $9.99 best offer, and they paid full price for it. So $9.99, 99 cents. On $10, I believe the net is around $6.75. So the profit on that is right around $5.75 in profit. So it's not a ton of profit, but remember, we only paid $1 for it. There's no cost. So designer kids clothes. If you can find Polo, you can find Tommy Hilfiger, you can find Express, you can find that sort of stuff, it will sell. For little girls, small girls, anything Disney Princess, Brave, Pocahontas. This is a little dress that we sold, and this sold for $10 as well. And this came out of the Goodwill Outlet bin store. By weight, this would have cost right around 60 cents, if I did my math right. 60 cents into $10. So even better profit than that shirt by an extra 40 cents. So anything Disney Princess, that kind of stuff will always sell. Remember, at the bin stores, this stuff doesn't weigh anything. You can get 3, 4, 5 pieces, 6 pieces for $1.50. So you're talking about 30 cents a piece. Again, this one came out of the bin store. This thing probably cost me $0.25. This is a Lego Star Wars little boy shirt. It says my dark side. This side says my good side. Paid about $0.25 for it. This sold for $8 last night. Or tonight. Here's a really good one we did good on. This is a Mario Kart shirt. This is really popular. I just got this a couple days ago at the Goodwill Bins. Again, this is probably about a 30-40 cent item. This sold for $10 in the second day I had it up. Great little thing. You can see the trend. All this stuff is $8 to $10 items. But the smalls add up. We know how much they add up. They're quick, they're easy, they ship quick, they ship cheap, they ship easy. This is a bigger kid's shirt. This is actually probably more for like a teenager. But it is, again, a Mario Japanese import shirt. It's got some Japanese writing. Kind of hard to see. I'll get behind it there. But it's Mario based, video game based. And this shirt came, I believe, out of the Ben store as well. Probably cost us around 75 cents because of the weight. And this shirt sold for $15. $15 because it's import, it's Mario, the content is great. We were able to get the $15 out of it. So really good profit. This one, same deal. This is a Bomberman shirt. I'm the bomb. People love it. It sold in the first week that we've had it. I don't think we've had it a week. And it sold for $10. So this shirt probably cost about 75 cents as well. So you're talking about $1.50, $1.80, $2.10, $2.60, $3.60, maybe $4 in items that sold for total sale price of $10, $20, $28, $38, $40, $53, $63 with a net on 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 53, 51, somewhere around $40. $40 net in pocket after fees and shipping, and we paid around $4 for it. That's your typical, I mean, whatever it is, times 10. If you spend $100 on clothes, you should turn it into $1,000. You can't turn this stuff down. And when you're at yard and garage sales, you can really, really score. If you find somebody that has really cute wardrobe for their kid and they had a bunch of stuff, they're selling everything for 50 cents on $1 piece, you can usually scoop it up and bundle it and get it really cheap. Quarter an item, 10 cents an item. You might be able to offer them $10 for everything. Take that stuff home, list the individual items. If you've got a couple things that are, the same, a couple Mario shirts in the same size, you can bundle those together, 3, 4, 5 pieces for $20, and people will pay it. So it's worth looking into. Don't turn that stuff down. The margins are huge, and if it sits for a little while, it's okay because your outbound cost, your cost of goods is really, really cheap. So just wanted to give you guys some ideas for some kids clothing, how to buy and sell this stuff. We were able to do or $25,000 worth of kids clothes last year. And that was really our first year diving into kids' clothes. So this year we're targeting to do $50,000. We want to do $1,000 a week in kids' clothes. It's gonna take a lot. We're really pushing it, but we see what we can do. But you can make some big money on the kids' clothes. These smalls add up, and I know you guys want to buy stuff for $1 or $2 and sell for 20 and 30, and that's gonna that'll come. But you got to have all the smalls to support the sales too. Nobody has conquered the world with home runs. They conquer the world with singles and doubles. So make sure you guys get out there and hit those singles, hit those doubles, make your $5 and $10 an item. It is worth your time. Don't ever tell me it's not worth your time to spend a quarter to sell something for $10, because you won't ever, ever, ever grow your business if you don't grow your inventory. That's all I got for you guys tonight. Social media down there. Anything that you guys love to buy and sell, any comments, questions, concerns, anything you don't understand, leave it down there. I'll get back to you. You can email me as well. And I respond to everything. I see everything. And I appreciate everything that you guys keep sending to us. I'll keep replying. I'll keep sending you guys videos. And this is video number 4 of our 30-day challenge. So 26 more videos in a row. They will be up for you guys every day. Thanks so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really appreciate it. We've gained hundreds of new subscribers in the last month. And it really means everything to me. So I'm going to get back out there and keep buying. And you guys get out there and keep making money. See ya.